Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is your favorite warsmith, Dantiok, coming back to you with another video about the now leaked Horus Heresy box set. Um, it looks like the box set has leaked for the game, so let's take a dive into the potato pictures. I won't include any pictures of it because there will be a high-res community article in the short time, so you don't have to look at this box set. You can look at the high-res official article that I will put in the comments when it finally releases. But for now on, you will find the pictures everywhere anyway. So let's take a dive into it. First of all, 20 Mark 6 Space Marines. I, who is a connoisseur of Space Marine armor marks, am completely in love with this decision. The Mark 6 armor is one of the best armor marks. I love it for every legion. Every legion used every armor. How I can tell this is another Mark 6 set and not the one from Fort Road? Well, it's pretty easy. I've assembled Fort Road Mark 6 for my Mantis Warriors for 40k before, and I noticed the backpack is completely different, and yeah, looks awesome. Chef's kiss. Mwah, for that. Then there's two generic characters, which in the pictures I see, I can't really discern. There seems to be two power armored characters, one with a paragon blade, one with an loader. I can't really see. There appears to be a new plastic contemptor which looks 145 times better than the 145 times better than um, the plastic contemptor before. And there's the 5 Cataphracti Terminators, which appear to be the old Cataphracti Terminators, which means old. What means old? The Cataphracti Terminators uh, the the Betrayal at Calth, no, Betrayal at Calth box sets. Awesome kit. I always loved them. No problem. Awesome. And there appears to be a plastic Spartan, which has been differentiated from my friend who's Magos Terra on Twitter, who says this tank features something that the plastic Spartan kit doesn't feature. So you can be that the resin Spartan kit doesn't feature. So you have you can be sure this Spartan is a plastic Spartan. There's also dice, so you have the deviation dice, which is awesome. That means the heresy rule set won't change a lot. It may be changing a little bit, so there maybe are some rule roundups and new uh, what you call them, some improvements to the rules, but not a major shakeup like there was in Warhammer 40k, and I'm very thankful for that. I think the heresy rule set is fine as it is. I think there's just some things that need fixing, and I hope they fix them. If they didn't fix them, still good enough for me, if you ask me. So, nice. Then, let's talk about the set composition. 20, or is it 30? It looks like 30 Mark 6 Marines. 30 Mark 6 Marines, very awesome. Mark 6, awesome armor. If someone tells you, oh no, you can't use Mark 6 with your Iron Warriors or your Iron Hands or whatever Legion, tell them to please leave you alone. Every Legion had access to every armor mark, always. They maybe didn't have huge contingents of every armor mark, but that is like okay, you're representing 30 Marines on the battlefield, or 50, or maybe 100. I'm pretty sure the Iron Warriors Legion had 100 Mark 6, and if not, you can still buy the Mark 3 and the Mark 4, even though they seem to be a little stumpy now. The Mark 6 armor, the Marines look like they are a little bigger than the Marines before, which can be, by the way, uh, a thing because the size of stuff increases with continuous releases from Games Workshop. So very awesome. Um, So this is leaked like the Blood Bowl stuff was leaked. So I would expect maybe a release date later this year, like the Blood Bowl set was released after the 9th edition hype for Warhammer 40k died down. But very awesome. It's such a good kit. You have everything you need. You have a walker, you have a tank, you have 30 marines that do the fighting, you have 5 terminators, 2 characters, so you can split up the box if you like, but you can also buy it for yourself. 30 marines, terminators, a Spartan, a Contemptor, and 2 characters are a good start to any heresy army for every legion. That's a good set. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words, almost. But you know me, I talk a lot and ramble a lot all the time. So you have all the basic combat represented in the box. You have the vehicle facings with the Spartan. You have the walker rules with the Contemptor. You have the basic combat for the Marines. Then you have the highly armored troops like the Cataphracti Terminators. And then you have the characters. So this is the perfect box set for the Horus Heresy. I just waiting for it. It's the perfect time after Argo Tal was released, and I don't talk a lot about Argo Tal because everybody and his aunt already talked about Argo Tal. But Argo Tal looks awesome. These Mark 6 Marines, awesome. The box set's just, I don't know, it leaked to the right time. Just when everybody thought that the heresy's dead, the heresy dies. The heresy rises from the dead and not dies. I suspected something like this happening when Forge will change their profile picture to the Eye of Horus, and they changed the site name to Horus Heresy. It's just awesome. It's an awesome day for a Heresy player. You can now tell all your friends who never liked the Horus Heresy stuff because it was plastic now that, hey, we got a plastic box set with a Spartan. Who says that there won't be any more plastics for the Horus Heresy? This just, I don't know, awesome beyond belief. This, uh, I don't know what to say anymore. It's a short video. Uh, I will release it now. Not much cutting, not much editing because it's just a rambling. It's an awesome box set. I like that it is how it is. I like the armor choices. I like the models inside. Let's hope for the high-res article now that will drop sooner rather than later. Thank you all for listening. If you're new to the heresy and stumbled upon this video and made it to this point, make sure to go to my channel, listen to the Heresy Academy or my earlier videos, which explain the game, and they will help you. Heresy Academy will go on. The motivation is high now for me, obviously. Thank you all for listening. Have a good one. Stay healthy, and bye bye.